afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Live at 4. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
A little chilly out there today, but...
We're bringing our trick-or-treaters inside this afternoon instead of being out on the weather patio, unfortunately.
Yeah, but that's coming up.
Yeah, little snow on the pumpkins.
You don't want to miss it. Type in our headlines today. It is the cold. How many layers should you have on tonight if you're braving the weather? Gary Canalti is standing by with your first warn forecast.
The Palestinian death toll climbs in Gaza as an Israeli airstrike hits a crowded refugee camp. I'm Tina Kraus with suffering on both sides as Israeli doctors work to identify more victims of the October 7th massacre.
And Wisconsin Democrats introduce a package of bills aimed at keeping health care costs down.
Let's take a look outside. As we mentioned, a little snow this morning. Not much, but just a reminder of what's to come.
Yep.
Warm costumes work best, according to Gary Canalti. In the backyard patio, a little chilly out there.
Yeah, it is. In fact, if you look really hard behind me, you can see a little bit of snow still on those pumpkins. So it was cold enough for at least a little bit of that snow to stick. But as we take a look at the first warn weather alert day that we have in the forecast, we're continuing it through this evening for those very cold trick-or-treat temperatures. That'll be between about 30 and 35 degrees. Those wind chills, though, make it feel like it'll be between about 19 and 24 degrees. So bundle up this evening. Live view from the WISC-TV Skycam, starting to see a few breaks in the overcast, although a flurry or two of snow still falling overhead. Live view from the Platteville Queen Bee Radio Skycam shows the same thing. We'll expect skies to become clear overnight. Now, Snow Vision snowfall accumulation shows that at least there was some light snow through most of southern Wisconsin. Most areas were less than an inch, but maybe some 1 or 2 inch amounts west of La Crosse into southeastern Minnesota and up toward the Fox Valley as well. And that area could see another inch or two of snow accumulation as lake effect snow bands work their way down from Manitowoc through Milwaukee, and there are winter weather advisories there. But most of the snow is over with across our viewing area, according to 6-hour future track radar. Now it's just the cold. 35 degrees in Madison, 36 in Janesville. Temperatures in Dane County, 36 in Cross Plains, 35 in Sun Prairie, and 33 degrees in Stoughton. You factor in the winds, and it feels like temperatures are in the middle 20s. 26, the wind chill in Madison. Wind chills are going to drop over the next few hours, so look for temperatures to fall into the upper 20s to around 30 degrees by 10 p.m. Trick-or-treaters down to around freezing by 8 p.m., so bundle up. Later on, I'll take a look at how long this cold weather will last, and I'll have a forecast in just a few minutes.
All right, Gary, thank you. Well, we've known that tonight was going to be a cold Halloween for a while now, but that's not stopping a lot of families.
Nope. Our Jalen Banks is live in Fitchburg to tell us how the night looks like it's starting for the trick-or-treaters. Hi, Jalen.
Hey, Susan. Yeah, right now I can attest to what Gary was talking about. It's freezing out here, but that's not dampening the Halloween spirit for a lot of people in Fitchburg. As you can see, I've got some displays behind me. See a little bit better now that the snow flurries have kind of cleared through, but Fitchburg neighborhood Scaremaster Dave Mullins, who's braving the cold with us this Halloween. So, Mr. Mullins, how long have you been putting up displays like this and celebrating Halloween with the community?
Probably at least 25 years now. Yep, so I try and I spend the whole entire day setting up, and then usually when Halloween is over with, I take it all back down because I don't like to have my stuff outside, usually when it rains or today snows, right. For example. But today we weren't expecting probably half the amount of 30 degrees outside, and last year was almost 70, so I did a smaller display this year, but at least you got to be out here for the kids.
Right, so just tell me as to why you continue to do that. I mean, right before the show started, it was snowing, flurries everywhere, super windy, and yet you were still out here setting up your display. Yeah. Just tell me where that pride and joy comes from, continuing to put this on for the kids.
Sure. I mean, I've enjoyed Halloween since I was a child. I started setting up decorations when I was a teenager. Loved to pass out the candy and try and scare the kids that were coming. And every year I've just, purchased a little bit more here and there to try and make it more complete. And, the holiday is for the children. And I think that's all that matters, is is making them happy, and, you know, hopefully they leave with a little bit of jumps and boos, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Continue to make them happy. Please stay warm. Don't scare them too much, though, tonight. All right. Yeah. Well, sounds good. Thank you, Mr. Mullins.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, we'll continue to stay warm out here as best as we can. Reporting in Fitchburg, Jalen Banks, News 3 Now.
Those trick-or-treaters should be coming any minute now, Jalen. Keep your eye peeled for them right around 4 o'clock. They're going to start to start ringing doorbells. And while many people wait patiently for their doorbell to ring tonight, Halloween started early this morning for the senior residents at Cedarhurst of Verona. About 24-year-olds from the Goddard School stopped by the assisted living and memory care wings of the facility. Cedarhurst has been doing this for a few years now, and the residents love it.
They really do. Yeah, they're excited. This is the assisted living side, and they're still over there kind of interacting with the little 4-year-olds and still giving out some treats. But yeah, they're having a great time.
The kids have had a long Halloween. It started last week, so this is the end of a week-long festivity.
In other news, Wisconsin's Democratic governor filed a lawsuit today against the state legislature, arguing that they are taking over parts of his job.
Political reporter Will Keneally is here with more. Will?
That's right. It's a turf war at the Capitol over who gets to do what. So normally you have a bill that passes the legislature and the governor gets to veto it. But the governor is alleging that the legislature is taking his veto power. The lawsuit stems from a debate over raises to the UW system. The legislature approved pay raises for all state employees, but the governor is arguing that they are now vetoing those UW raises.
Republicans decided that 35,000 people that work for the UW system shouldn't get a raise without having any legislation that gives them that authority. That's just bull. And so that was the defining moment right there.
Now, the legislature has been withholding funding from the system over diversity, equity, and inclusion programming, which the universities have declined to get rid of. And many UW campuses have also faced significant layoffs and furloughs this year. We'll have more from Evers and Republican reaction coming up tonight at 5.
We'll see you then. Thank you. Today, Wisconsin Democrats reintroduced the Badger Care Public Option Bill as part of a Healthy Wisconsin package. The Healthy Wisconsin package includes Medicaid expansion, the Badger Care Public Option, and transparency in prescription drug prices. This is not the Democrats' first time introducing these bills. The bills have previously failed.
Expanding Badger Care would not only provide health care coverage to nearly 90,000 Wisconsinites, including 30,000 who are uninsured today, but it would also save our state more than $1 billion.
The Democrats said that the Healthy Wisconsin package would lower prescription drug costs by creating a prescription drug affordability review board.
Beloit police are searching for a woman who they say hasn't been heard from in nearly a week. 58-year-old Bessie Thomas was last spoken to over the phone last Wednesday, October 25th at around 7:15 p.m. Police said she was reported missing Sunday. A statewide missing endangered person alert was issued this morning. Thomas is black, about 5 feet tall, weighing 300 to 350 pounds. She has brown eyes and black hair styled in a short bob cut.
Israeli airstrikes pounded a refugee camp near Gaza City today, leveling apartment buildings, while Israeli troops on the ground battled Hamas militants.
Palestinian civilians caught in the middle of the fighting are paying the price of this war with their lives. Tina Kraus reports from Tel Aviv.
Only craters remain where buildings once stood at the Jabalia refugee camp in northern Gaza. Rescuers are using their hands to dig out bodies from the rubble. This man holding a bag cries out, "Here they are, children. We are filling up bags with children." The dead are lined up outside a nearby hospital. Inside, corridors are filled with the wounded. This doctor saying, "We have no idea what to do. There are injured everywhere." Hamas health authorities claim Israeli attacks have killed more than 8,500 Palestinians since the war began. Desperation is mounting for survivors. This woman banging on the door of a UN compound. I just want some flour, she screams. I need to feed my children. Israel's military released this footage, which it says shows troops are making progress against Hamas. Hamas put out its own video claiming to show firefights with Israeli troops. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has rejected calls for a ceasefire, vowing to crush Hamas for the October 7th massacre that killed more than 1,400 Israelis. Rocket attacks from Gaza are ongoing across Israel. This one Tuesday injured 4 people in the city of Ashdod. And victims of the initial Hamas attack are still arriving at Israel's mobile morgue for identification.
All of them had severe signs of abuse and severe signs of torture.
Hamas is also still holding more than 200 hostages. Israel's national security advisor said Tuesday there's no deal in sight for their release. Tina Kraus, CBS News, Tel Aviv.
And the U.S. State Department says the last planned charter flight for Americans looking to leave Israel took off today.
Well, young people report losing more money to scams than older people. A study shows younger people lost more money despite being the least susceptible to scams. The most susceptible group, ages 35 to 44, reported a median loss of $149. About 30% of scams reported by the 18 to 24 age group were online purchase scams, and over 80% of victims reported losing money, while only about 1% of scams reported were cryptocurrency scams. Victims reported losing an average of $1,483. Well, after a tough loss to Ohio State last weekend, the Badgers hope to bounce back Saturday against Indiana.
It's an early one on Saturday. Kickoff is 11 a.m. in Bloomington. This week on the Wisconsin Huddle, Sports Director Zach Hanley is joined by injured quarterback Tanner Mordecai. We asked him about how hard it is to be on the sidelines as a competitor.
It's tough. I mean, the main reason I'm here is to play quarterback for the Badgers, and that's something I can't do, but at the same time, I'm still a leader, so I still have a responsibility to encourage the guys, be there for the guys, and that's kind of the role that I'm taking right now.
The Wisconsin Huddle airs just after News 3 now at 6 every Friday night, and you can watch the show get made by stopping by the Monona Buck and Honey's location Monday nights at 6.
Well, it turns out Madison has a real-life ghost hunter.
We'll find out who you're going to call when Live at 4 continues.
Menards is your one-stop shop for all your pet supply needs. From leashes and collars to toys and food, you're sure to find what you're looking for. Stock up on Master Paw's original dog food for just $28.99 after rebate. Or pick up Master Paw's cat litter for $9.99 after rebate. If you need it for your pet, you'll find it at Menards. Because we know that pets are family, and family deserves the best.
Save big money at Menards.
My late father-in-law lit up a room, but his vision dimmed with age. He had AMD. I didn't know it then, but it can progress to GA, an advanced form of the disease. His struggle with vision loss from AMD made me want to help you see warning signs of GA, like straight lines that seem wavy, blurry or missing visual spots that make it hard to see faces, like this one, or trouble with low light. That makes driving at night a real challenge. If you've been diagnosed with AMD and notice vision changes, don't wait. GA is irreversible. It's important to catch it early. Talk to your eye doctor about GA and learn more at GAWon'tWait.com.
Hold it!
Imagine a world with no drama.
I haven't signed Jody's card yet.
Ordering promotional products guaranteed to create memorable moments is an easy mission at 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
This is Kathy. She's about to see her dentist. She's afraid. Not because of the drill, but because of the bill. A big bill. But Kathy doesn't need to be afraid, and neither do you. Thanks to affordable dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company. It's easy to get this coverage. Don't believe me? Call or go online for all the details. You could even have this free information kit. This isn't a discount plan or preventive-only coverage. This is real dental insurance. It helps pay for over 400 procedures. That's a lot. I'm talking cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures. Bottom line, you'll have help paying for routine care and expensive major work. But if you want deductibles, forget it. There aren't any. No annual maximum either. Plus, you can see any dentist you want. Stop fearing the big bill. Start saving at the dentist. Call now or go to sendinfokit.com.
Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual.
These are the faces that smile so wide at the friends and staff who are by their side, where life is lived with a feeling of pride on every bump of life's great ride that comes from the care that sweetens the air that lives in the house that angels built. Attic Angel Community, independent homes and 4 levels of assisted living built with the help of angels.
You're watching News 3 Now, live at 4.
Welcome back. This is the one night of the year all the ghosts and goblins come out to play, but it's just a regular day at work for one Madisonian.
So who are you going to call? Our Arman Rahman introduces us to Madison's own Ghostbuster.
If you see this car on the street, you might think that's something strange in your neighborhood. Scotty Rorick built the Ecto 22 with some friends during the pandemic. It's a Ghostbusters love letter, through and through, just like him.
I've met Dan Aykroyd, I've met Ernie Hudson. I wear all the clothes, I have everything. I even have the underwear, and I have it on right now, but I don't think you want it on camera.
I do not. But it's more than a superfan's dream. For Scotty, the car is a business card.
I'm a psychic medium. I've been a psychic medium my whole life.
Scotty runs Mad City Ghostbusters, and his job has taken him to some dark places.
A serial killer out of Indiana, out of Indianapolis. He owned some grocery stores there, and we actually got called to the house to see if we can help find spirits and find bodies.
Did you find bodies?
We did.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But most of the time, it's more therapeutic.
99% of the people that I deal with are spirits of loved ones that have passed away, that still want to be with us and still want to be in our lives.
So I suited up to join Scotty on one of these paranormal adventures. I guess if there's something strange in Madison.
Who are you going to call? Me.
There you go.
The real Ghostbuster.
We met him at the old Baraboo Inn for a ghost tour, but I was surprised to learn the jumpsuits and proton packs stay in the Ecto.
So it taps vibration, it taps EMF.
Instead, Scotty brings in more scientific instruments that he says detect sudden changes in temperature and sounds.
It's not like the movies, fortunately, because it's not scary.
Well, my photographer Chris and I did get pretty spooked.
Does every haunted place have to have dolls?
We didn't tell Scotty anything about ourselves, but the spirits seem to have done all the talking.
James, large, everything.
And did you say James?
Yes, said James.
It's my dad who passed away. I kind of was filming and I was backing up and I kind of felt somebody behind me, but then there was nobody there. So that was a little...
Wow. Most of the time, Scotty says rather than creep you out, it's actually about finding comfort.
When we go to people's houses, we try to find who the spirits are there. So then we could tell them, you know, hey, you have this in your house, so don't be afraid. It's your dad, it's your grandpa, it's grandma.
He also connects with souls before they move on.
I had one gentleman who had a brain injury and just wanted to be a Ghostbuster. So I took him around for the day, threw him in the van, and we drove around town with the sirens, and we went Ghostbusting.
So whether or not you believe, Scotty says his goal is just to have you say,
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Great story, Armand. Thank you. Stocks ended a bumpy session with some gains. The Dow Industrials added 123 points. The NASDAQ gained 61 points. The S&P 500 was up almost 27 points. An independent movie that was filmed in Madison is premiering this weekend at Marcus Cinema in Sun Prairie.
Sweet Killing Machines is a comedy crime caper from first-time director Austin Gallant. Gallant or Galante? Galante.
It's a feature-length film that sets out to prove hitmen have feelings too. Austin is an actor and director of the film. Welcome to Live at 4.
Good to see you. Congratulations.
Thanks for having me.
Did you know you had a feature-length film in you?
I did. Well, no.
How did this come about?
Yeah.
A friend of mine wanted to just kind of goof around, shoot something. I've been an actor for a while, and I was an actor in LA and stuff, and I've shot a lot of music videos, and then he wanted to just kind of shoot something, and I was like, well, let me write something, and I thought maybe I'd just do a short little 20-minute something or other, and pretty soon I had like a big story, and I was like, you guys want to do a feature film? And
Wow.
So I just ended up doing it. And
so you wrote it, acted in it, and directed it.
Yeah.
What is it about?
It's about two hitmen that meet each other for the first time. They're hired to do a job, and they get put in a hotel suite the night before they're supposed to do it. And then it's just kind of like all the antics and stuff that happened and the conversations. It just kind of starts out with them getting to know each other, and then pretty soon it just sort of devolves into craziness.
We're seeing the trailer for the film. What was the biggest bump you ran into?
The main actor dropped out the day of.
Oh no.
That's not good. So that you ended up doing it?
Yeah. We were starting to get nervous that he was gonna flake, and so we got someone to understudy, start looking it over the week before, and he came through and he did a great job. His name is Matthew Kenner. He really did a great job. I was amazed.
And how did you find the other actors and actresses for this movie?
Doug Montoya is one of the actors in the movie. He also helped me produce it. He knew a few of the actors, and then we did a casting call for one of them. The female that is in the movie, her name is Jenya Delo, and she is from LA, so she flew here to.
Wow.
She was here for 1 day to film her part, and well, she was here for 2 days, but we filmed her part on one of those days.
So you rent a crew, and they come in, and you work with them?
I have like my own production company and like all my lighting and all that stuff. So I was pretty much the production crew. I had a sound guy. His name is Mitch Moonster. He did a great job. He did some of the other stuff, Slate, and he ran one of the cameras. I ran one of the cameras. I did the lighting, and so like it was like 3 16-hour days of just go. There was only what, 5 actors in the film, wow. So. You know, it's pared down, but so that I could do a good job lighting it and all that.
How long did it take you from start to finish?
To write or
to get the whole movie done?
I started writing it last November.
Oh, wow, almost a year.
Yeah, and I wrote it in 2 weeks, and then we were going to film it February 4th, so I had about 2 months to like get all the props and costumes and figure out the locations and logistics and everything, and because when I started, you know, it was only going to be like 20 minutes long, and I based it off of the idea that we were going to do it in this hotel room, and then I had another idea that was kind of the central idea that everything else sort of branched off of. So,
so how can people see it?
Right now, they can't. It's currently it's going to be distributed through online distributor, and I'm waiting for it to get approved. So hopefully in the next month it'll be online some places. I don't know where yet. I don't get to choose. The way they do it is they put it out there, and then different streaming services say, yeah, we'll take it, or, you know, whatever.
We'll keep you posted.
Yeah, what a journey. What a journey.
We got a connection.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Hopefully see many more films along the way.
Yeah.
Now, is this happening on Saturday? Are they showing the film?
They are,
okay.
Yes. It's the premiere of it in the theater, and then I was hoping. There's a lot of steps in there. I had some, there's a lot there, but.
Look for it online.
Yeah.
Austin, thanks for being with us today.
Nice to meet you, Austin. Thank you. Congratulations.
Still to come before we lose an hour of sleep this weekend.
UW Health's Dr. Jeff Potoff joins us to show us how this time change actually affects some people more than others. That's coming up after Gary's bone-chilling forecast. We'll be right back.
It ain't my dad's razor, Dad.
Hey, watch it.
It's from Gillette Labs. This green bar releases trapped hairs from my face.
Game changer.
While the Flex Disc contours to it, so the 5 blades can get virtually every hair in one stroke. For the ultimate Gillette shaving experience,
The best a man can get
is Gillette Labs.
Do you struggle with occasional nerve aches in your hands or feet? Try Nervive Nerve Relief from the world's #1 nerve care company. Nervive contains ALA to relieve nerve aches and B-complex vitamins to fortify healthy nerves. Try Nervive and try Nervive Pain Relieving Roll-On.
At Affordable Dentures and Implants, we believe in the healing power of a new smile, the way it makes you look and feel, the way a smile lights up a room, so people can see the best version of you, which is why we make new smiles affordable for everyone, so you don't need to wait another day to get your smile back. Scan the QR code to learn more, or visit affordabledentures.com.
Go ahead and smile.
We've been cooking up this kitchen design for a while.
So it's going to be perfect.
Okay, that pattern works.
Wow, this whole look works.
And at a price that really works.
I think our work here is done.
At Floor & Decor, our helpful associates and free design services add to your experience, not your expenses. And with an unmatched selection of high-quality products, all at everyday low prices, creating the kitchen to match your taste has never been easier. Discover Floor & Decor today.
Imagine a world with no drama.
I haven't signed Jody's card yet.
At 4imprint, finding the promotional products you need to create a memorable moment is an easy mission. Our expert team will take care of every detail to make your success a certainty. Take the drama out of ordering promotional products at 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
Over the years, the attorneys at Habish, Habish & Rotier have handled numerous cases involving the design and relative safety of child car seats. Because of this litigation, manufacturers have been forced to make these seats safer. We helped change the industry, and our most precious cargo can now travel more safely. The skill expended to achieve this result is the opposite of one phone call and a quick settlement. Habish, Habish & Rotier, national reputation, hometown service.
Congratulations to Madison Magazine for earning 9 awards in the Milwaukee Press Club Excellence in Wisconsin Journalism Competition, including top honors for Best Single Story or Feature Design and Best Feature Photograph. Get handy with a little help from Madison Magazine. Learn dozens of fix-it tips and where to turn when the job calls for a pro. And meet 5 amazing entrepreneurs honored with this year's Amy Awards. Madison Magazine, online and on newsstands now.
Well, take a look at this. The coastal community of Morro Bay, California has the Halloween spirit, the costumes of choice, witches and warlocks. But they ditched the traditional witch's broom for paddle boards and kayaks. And there they are. The annual event is free and open to whomever would like to participate or just watch. The Witches Paddle started in 2013 as a birthday celebration with a group of about 20 people. It's now grown into an event that attracts hundreds of folks.
Don't expect to see that on Lake Mendota.
No. Once the ice freezes over, you could. There's some breaking news into our newsroom. The Janesville Police Department is asking citizens to avoid the area of West Center Way from North River Street to West Court Street. There's a train derailment.
Right. They're asking people to use an alternate route. There are no injuries reported as far as we know so far, and the rail company is working on clearing the areas as soon as possible. We don't know yet what the cause of this derailment is. Nothing suspicious, we do understand, is suspected at this time. And Arman Rahman is on his way there. We'll have an update for you tonight at 5 and 6.
Avoid that area. All right, Gary, bundle up. You're headed out?
That's the bottom line.
Going as a polar bear, I think.
Yeah, well, you know, again, comfort instead of style this year, I think. If you do go out, make sure you're bundled up. And I think most of the snow's over with. I'll take a look at how long the cold weather will last in just a few minutes.
Drum roll, please. It's Champion's Factory Direct Sale. Don't miss these year-end savings. Champion replacement windows are 30% off.
That's a great deal.
Our windows come direct from our factory to you.
No middleman. No markups.
Get factory direct pricing 30% off. Plus, book your free estimate by Black Friday for an additional $70 off every window. Hurry, this factory direct sale won't last long. Call or schedule online at getchampionwindows.com.
Salonpas, makers of powerful pain relief patches for 89 years, believes in continuous improvement, like rounded corners that resist peeling, with an array of active ingredients and sizes to relieve your pain. Salonpas, it's good medicine.
If there's one thing I could say to the team at Gruber Law Offices, it's just thank you.
Gruber Law Offices, thank you very much. I really appreciate your help. Your communication skills are amazing.
And getting me what I deserved after being in a terrible accident.
You guys treated me like I was a part of you. And getting me through a very, very tough time.
I appreciate Gruber Law Offices 1,000 times over.
Injured? Call Gruber Law Offices today. One call, that's all.
They go above and beyond for their clients.
Hold it!
Imagine a world with no drama.
I haven't signed Jody's card yet.
Ordering promotional products guaranteed to create memorable moments is an easy mission at forimprint.com.
For Imprint, for certain.
Quartz takes a different approach to health insurance. We know every life well lived is a journey, and we're here to light the way at every step. That's why for 40 years, we've been alongside the doctors and hospitals who know what their communities need. Because they're a part of them. Because we're a part of them. There's a fire burning in all of us. Let's ignite it together. Quartz. Find your spark.
With Chevy Silverado and Silverado HD, you can take on the mountains, or you can move them. With the power of up to 36,000 pounds of max available towing and the confidence of an available 13.4-inch diagonal touchscreen. Whatever your mountain, there's a Silverado for you. Get 0% financing, plus make no monthly payments for 90 days on all 2023 Silverado 1500 pickups. Plus, get $1,000 cash allowance on this Silverado. See your Badgerland Chevy dealer today.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Yep, it's going to be a cold trick-or-treat evening. We still have a first warned weather alert day in the forecast for this evening. We've had it in really for the last week for the potential for very cold temperatures, actually more than a potential. It's there. Temperatures between about 30 and 35 degrees. You factor in the wind chills. They could be as low as the upper teens to the middle 20s, and that'll be through this evening. Most of the snow should be over with, though. As far as the trick-or-treat forecast, right now we're at 35 degrees with mostly cloudy skies, but we'll turn partly cloudy by 6 p.m., temperature of about 34, and down to around freezing as skies clear out by 8 p.m. So, again, a very cold Halloween across southern Wisconsin, but we didn't have as much snow as we had 4 years ago. I suppose that's the best way to look at it. But there are winter weather advisories right along the Lake Michigan shoreline for Sheboygan County, down through the Milwaukee area, into Chicago and northwestern portions of Indiana, and then on the other side of Lake Michigan for lake effect snow squalls. You can see this low pressure system spun almost right over Madison, and now the northerly winds on the backside are bringing a lake effect snow band inland from Lake Michigan into Milwaukee and Waukesha County. So if you are traveling to the east tonight, be aware that you could run into some reduced visibilities because of snow, but across the rest of our viewing area, I think most of the snow is over with, maybe some snow showers in the eastern portion of Dodge County, but other than that, the farther west you go, the more likely you are to see the skies actually start to clear, and 6-hour future track radar even takes that lake effect snow band southward into Chicago and then moves it out of the area. 3 things you need to know. Again, cold for this evening, and then low temperatures overnight will drop into the lower 20s. Below normal temperatures, though, through the end of the week. At least will rebound a bit toward the end of the week. Wednesday and Thursday, chilly, back to around 50 for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but shower chances return for this weekend. And next week, as we start to turn colder, those showers could mix with flakes of snow. Notice the high temperature trend over the next few days. 40 tomorrow, then today we're only in the 30s, 47 on Thursday, and then back to around 50 for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But then look what happens after that. Those temperatures drop back to well below normal, probably in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees. Certainly cold enough next week to see some flakes of snow mix in with any rain showers. Planning your evening, well, temperatures are already in the middle 30s, upper 30s out to the west. By 6 p.m., we're down to 34 in Madison. Notice temperatures north and west of town in the mid 30s, low 30s across Dodge County. County. By 8 p.m., by the time trick-or-treating is over, Madison down to about 32 or 31, low 30s to our northeast, around freezing to our south and west. And then as we head into the latter part of the evening, temperatures drop to around 30 degrees. Planning your night across Dane County, look for skies to clear out. Low temperature dropping to 21 in Middleton, 23 in Oregon, and 23 in Marshall. Across the rest of southern Wisconsin, a chilly 19 in Camp Douglas, 21 in Lone Rock, and 21 for the low temperature in Platteville. For tomorrow, look for variably cloudy skies, very chilly, high temperature at 40 degrees, and your first warned 7 to 10 day forecast up to 47 on Thursday and 50 on Friday. Dry weather through Friday, chances of showers over the weekend, but then as we turn colder for next week, notice those temperatures dropping to the point to where we could see some flakes of snow mix in, probably in the Tuesday, Wednesday time frame, and then even by the end of the week, it'll dry out, but temperatures will be very cold. Highs only around 40 degrees.
Losing ground.
Unfortunately, yes.
All right, thank you, Gary. Well, this is the weekend we turn our clocks back an hour, marking the end of daylight saving time.
Daylight saving time was enacted to conserve energy, but for several health reasons, it may actually do the opposite.
There's also an FDA warning out about using some brands of over-the-counter eye drops. That is. WL's Dr. Jeff Potoff is here with his weekly visit.
Hi, Dr. Potoff.
Let's start with the daylight saving time. Why does it affect some people more than others?
Yeah, I think all of us are individuals, and you'll talk to some people, and with daylight savings, doesn't seem like it really impacts them that much, and other folks, it can last for a couple of weeks where they're trying to readjust, and it really has to do with our circadian rhythm, which is some fancy things that go on in our brain based on how many hours of daylight we're exposed to that regulate all kinds of things, certainly like sleep-wake cycles, but also like our digestive tract, our immune system, a whole bunch of things. Some people do okay, and some people really struggle with that even single-hour change.
I know a lot of people that have babies or newborns or special needs children who
they don't know it.
Right. Just even by altering it by an hour, it really throws everything off, and it's hard to get back on schedule.
Right, because you try to get extra sleep, but you just can't because you're tired when you can't be tired, and you're awake when you really shouldn't be awake. So it can be a challenge.
On the plus side, it's not pitch black when you get up in the morning.
There certainly are pros to this. I mean, someone way back when must have thought, why would we do this crazy thing? But from just a circadian rhythm regulation, not the best idea.
And can you rework your circadian rhythms easily, or is it hard to do that?
Only with time. So, we can change our bedtime over time, but to just do it in one night, that can be pretty challenging.
Let's talk about these eye drops quickly. What are we talking about here?
So this is another FDA warning, and this one a fair bit bigger. We've talked about this before, but eye drops that are unfortunately contaminated with bacteria. Bacteria is actually fairly hard to treat. It's somewhat resistant. There's no known cases of blindness, but certainly that's a possible risk. I think the big thing here is it's 26 different eye drops sold at places that most people recognize: CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens, maybe not Walgreens, but Walmart. Obviously, those companies are looking to get those off the shelves, but if you did buy eye drops recently, worthwhile to go to the FDA site, look up those eye drops, and see if they're in that list of 26 different eye drops that fall under this warning.
And how would you treat that if your eyes got infected?
Yeah, if they get infected, you're going to unfortunately have to see a doctor. It'd be antibiotics, but very, very specific antibiotics for the bacteria that is actually causing this.
Nothing to fool around with.
Nope.
All right, doctor, thank you.
You bet.
Happy Halloween.
Yes.
You too.
Go trick-or-treating with your girls. You got to get out of here.
Stay warm. Yep.
Still to come at 4, a Consumer Report shares some tips to keep the bed bugs away during your next trip.
And then coming up next hour at 5, with the weather getting colder, there are things you should do to prep your house for the winter. Our Kyle Pozorski will tell us more at 5.
I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Plexiderm. And if you haven't tried Plexiderm, we've created the best offer yet with our Plexiderm 10-minute challenge. All it takes is 10 minutes to reduce the appearance of under eye bags, wrinkles, and crow's feet. Even the 11 lines between your eyes are visibly gone in minutes. Plexiderm works so well, makeup artists, celebrities in Hollywood, and even people across the country just like you look and feel years younger in minutes.
So I've had under eye bags for a very long time, and it sucks. I have spent so much money on tons of eye creams, eye gels. Finally, I tried something called Plexiderm, and I'm not joking, it works. When I do a collage and everything is done, it looks amazing. That is exactly how Plexiderm makes me feel. I put it on my face, and somehow, some way, I look together, which is amazing. I'm Jackie, and I took the Plexiderm 10-minute challenge, and so should you.
I'm Neela. I'm 61 years old. I'm a professional personal trainer. It's so important to be in good health and to be fit and take care of yourself. How it makes you feel inside is amazing. And yet, when you look in the mirror, what you see necessarily isn't what you feel inside. Plexiderm, seriously, I look 20 years younger than I did before. And that's so super important because my whole life is about health, fitness, feeling good, and looking good. And first chance I really got to look how I feel inside. Honest to God, it's amazing. There's nothing there, like the bags are gone.
The instant results are from naturally based silicates found in shale rock. Once applied, your skin tightens and firms, rapidly reducing the appearance of under-eye bags and wrinkles in minutes. So if under-eye bags and wrinkles make you look tired and older, take action with the Plexiderm 10-minute challenge. Try it today for only $14.95, plus get free shipping. Visit plexidermtrial.com or call the number on your screen.
What can our foam do for your home? You'll be warm and comfortable inside, even when it's freezing outside. Your furnace will run less, keeping your heating bills lower. You'll have consistent temperatures throughout the whole house, and those annoying outside noises won't be nearly as loud. Upgrading your insulation upgrades your life. Winterproof now and get 0% financing for 72 months.
USA Insulation.
New at 5, we have your winter to-do list to prepare your home for the cold weather that's coming. Check these off before it's too late.
After our first snowfall of the season, this evening's trick-or-treaters will face unusually cold temperatures, and a first warned weather alert day remains in the forecast. At 5, we'll let you know if there's any improvement in sight from this cold spell.
And ahead at 6, UW students say use caution when saving your passwords to browser extensions like Google. How to prevent your passwords from being stolen tonight at 6. Giving the weather satellite a spin, we end up in Philadelphia. 50 degrees right now in the city of
today.
Brotherly love. Well, there were unwanted visitors at Paris Fashion Week this year. Bed bugs. Bad timing as Paris prepares to welcome the Olympic Games in 2024.
But really, this is a problem for anyone who travels. So with the holidays fast approaching, Consumer Reports shares some tips to keep the bed bugs away from your next trip. Shane Hogan tells us more.
Some vacation memories are best forgotten. Yes, bed bugs are gross, but they are not generally dangerous.
Bedbugs don't transmit any diseases, but their bites can cause a variety of symptoms, from secondary skin infections to allergic reactions.
To make sure you don't bring home any unwanted souvenirs, Consumer Reports has some simple steps you can take when you check in that can help avoid hassles and expenses when you check out. Now, it might sound extreme, but to be safe, put your luggage in the bathroom as soon as you enter the hotel room. Bedbugs prefer anything dark and creviced that they can hide in, like bedding, seams of fabric, furniture, even inside walls. So the bathroom is usually a safe zone while you search the room for signs of critters. Check the sheets, mattress, and box spring for any signs of bedbugs. Look for dark, rust-colored spots and exoskeletons, the casings the bugs leave behind. Don't forget to look at the head of the bed and in, around, and behind the headboard, too. Be sure to lift and check under the mattress as well. While the room was clear, it's important to take action if you do find anything suspicious. If you find any signs of bed bugs, alert the manager immediately and ask for a new room in a different part of the hotel.
Even if your room seems clear, it's a good idea to keep your luggage and clothes off the floor and off the bed. Put your suitcase on a table, a luggage rack, or even keep it in the bathroom.
And when you get home, if you have any concerns that you've brought home some hitchhikers, throw your travel clothes in a hot dryer for 30 minutes to kill any bugs.
Well, have a nice vacation.
All right, when we come back, it is that time.
Yes, I hear trick-or-treaters are in the area. The candy's ready. We'll see who's wearing what this year when Live at 4 continues.
Imagine a world with no drama.
I haven't signed Jody's card yet.
At 4imprint, finding the promotional products you need to create a memorable moment is an easy mission. Our expert team will take care of every detail to make your success a certainty. Take the drama out of ordering promotional products at 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
Pick and Save gives you so many ways to save. On top of our lower than low prices, enjoy over $500 in savings every week with digital coupons. Earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon. And with a Boost membership, you'll save even more with double fuel points and free delivery. Plus, our weekly sales will keep your budget merry and bright. So get rewarded and save. Pick and Save, fresh for everyone.
Have you ever been challenged, been tried, made a pact with your own limits? Have you been here, there, places no one should go? If you have, then you know that whatever you're capable of, so are we. No wonder Ford SUVs lead in brand loyalty. Choose FlexBuy on a new 2024 Ford Edge and get 1.9% APR financing for 66 months, plus $1,000 FlexBuy cash and $1,000 low APR cash.
To everyone who craves a fresh meal, come have a taste of Wisconsin.
America's Dairyland.
As in real dairy.
It gives Culver's fresh frozen custard its famous rich and creamy flavor. Like really rich.
So rich.
Rich and creamy.
And our cook-to-order Butterburgers?
They're topped with, you guessed it,
Wisconsin cheese.
But it's the smiles we put on your face with every meal made just for you.
It really makes our hearts melt. From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious.
Nice.
We've got questions about Medicare plans.
Well, we've got a lot of answers. How can I help?
Well, for starters, do you have a Medicare plan I can actually afford?
How about a plan with a $0 monthly premium?
Well, that's a great start. What other benefits can we get?
Things like dental, vision, and hearing. But let me help you pick the plan that's right for you.
Don't wait. Call 1-800-AETNA for you to get answers to your questions and pick a plan that's right for you. And let's make healthier happen together.
Patio doors, patio doors. Scott the window guy can do patio doors. Scott the window guy can do patio doors.
We do patio doors at scottthewindowguy.com.
Get ready for an improved news experience. The all-new Channel 3000 News app is here, tailored for your news the way you want it, with a customizable homepage and faster page loads. Download the Channel 3000 News app, powered by News 3 Now.
In our first warn traffic, we have delays on the eastbound Beltline from Monona Drive back to almost to Verona Road. That's starting to slow down traffic there. And we also have an accident northbound on I-39, 90, 94 at East Washington Avenue. Another accident on I-90 eastbound right around exit 55 in Juneau County. So that's delaying traffic there. Be alert for trick-or-treaters out and about tonight. That's your News 3 Now first warn traffic.
The ship's aground on the shore of this uncharted desert isle, with Gilligan, the skipper too, a millionaire and his wife, the movie star, the professor and Mary Ann, here on Gilligan Time.
Oh, Halloween fun here at News 3. Why not?
Yeah.
Gilligan's Island.
Yeah, it was fun.
So here we're waiting for the trick-or-treaters. Oh, I think I hear the doorbell.
Here they come. Come on in. Hi there. Hello. Oh, thank you. This is Ella and Chris. Hi, guys.
Ellen Miles.
Ellen Miles.
Hi, Miles. What are you dressed up as?
The Godfather.
The Godfather. Oh, okay. And you?
Puppy mail carrier with a pet snake.
Wow.
That's specific.
That's creative. Here, guys. Happy Halloween. Take whatever you want.
Happy Halloween.
You can take more than one. Go ahead. Go for it. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for coming.
Oh, I hear the doorbell.
Yeah, you can go that way. There you go.
Go this way. All right. Oh, it's
Santa Claus. Hi there. Hi, Olive. Hi, hon. This is Bubba, one of our photographers.
Well, you saw him on the ghost-busting story.
Yes, and this is his daughter, Olive. Hi, Olive.
Olive, come on. Come over here. Who are you?
Elvis.
Of course.
Elvis.
Of
All
course.
shook up.
Now you got to say thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Santa. You got the wrong holiday.
Oh, I saw the snow and I was like, okay, it's
Thanks for coming out.
Okay, where's the doorbell?
There it is.
Hi there. Hi, buddy. Oh, this is a boy after my own heart. What are you?
Arlo?
Yes.
What
do you say? You put it in?
How old is Arlo?
Eat it now. He's 18 months old. You want to eat it?
He's not quite sure what's going on here.
Can you say hi?
That's going to be a great video when you're in high school. Just wait.
Wave the there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Happy Halloween.
Say thank you.
Want to take another one? Take another one? Okay. There's some people coming behind you. Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Leah Linscheid.
Come on, man.
Oh, and Bascom.
We brought the whole farm.
You've got your
Hi,
hands
Leah.
full.
Hi, guys.
This is the little one.
Hello, this is Zeke.
Hi, Zeke.
He just turned 10 months. And Shy Bascom. Come
Bascom,
here,
can he have a treat?
Yes.
Bascom, here.
There you go.
Good girl. Good girl. You're a cow?
Yeah, she's got the udders and everything. And she's being very well behaved.
And everybody's healthy?
What are you doing for now?
Everybody is.
Don't jinx it.
Everybody will be so excited to see him.
Oh, yeah, he's doing very well. He's very well behaved today.
Now, this is a great costume. Where'd you get this costume?
We made it.
You did?
Yeah.
It's great. Did Grandma make this?
No, this is all Mom.
Wow, well
Mom.
done.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have any hands left over.
Uh-oh.
Can we take one? There you go. Good job.
All right, get to bed.
Thanks, guys. No.
I think the doorbell's broken. Oh, there we go.
Hi there. It's okay. Don't be scared.
I have that effect on children.
Happy Halloween, guys. Oh, you're a dragon. Are you a dragon?
You want like a dinosaur?
Oh, a dinosaur.
What's his name?
Parker.
Parker.
Oh, you want some candy? There.
that we can
that
figure
did
out.
the trick.
You got excited you saw Santa.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes.
Okay.
Safe to say.
All right. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, hon. Thank you
our
for
celebrity
coming.
guest, by the Kevin here. Welcome back from retirement.
Thank you. Yes, good to be here.
Playing the music, and we got our Brady.
I am Knuff.
Oh, I'm sorry. You certainly are.
I am Cowboy Ken.
Weird Barbie.
Yes, you are. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Are you doing the six like this?
Yeah, we hope so.
Happy Halloween, everybody. We'll be right back with a final check your forecast.
Menards is your one-stop shop for all your pet supply needs. From leashes and collars to toys and food, you're sure to find what you're looking for. Stock up on Master Paw's original dog food for just $28.99 after rebate. Or pick up Master Paw's cat litter for $9.99 after rebate. If you need it for your pet, you'll find it at Menards. Because we know that pets are family, and family deserves the best.
Save big money at Menards.
Your heart is the beat of life. If you have heart failure, entrust your heart to Entresto. Entresto helps improve your heart's ability to pump blood to the body. Don't take Entresto if pregnant. It can cause harm or death to an unborn baby. And don't take Entresto with an ACE inhibitor or aliskiren, or if you've had angioedema with an ACE or ARB. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, or high blood potassium. Ask your doctor if Entresto is right for you.
Imagine a world with no drama.
I haven't signed Jody's card yet.
Ordering promotional products guaranteed to create memorable moments is an easy mission at 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
The snow is done, but it'll be very cold for the trick-or-treaters. At 5, I'll let you know how cold it'll be this evening.
Then Governor Evers battles Republican oversight on his position's powers. Will Keneally puts the lawsuit into perspective for you coming up next.
This man of many hats is no stranger to community service, but now he's taken his mission to the next level.
It's not something that most sane people would try, I think.
How his plan to do something good can inspire all of us, Thursday at 10.
Better first. Yeah, it's pretty scary right now, those snow showers. Fortunately, most of those are east of us. They're moving away, and 6-hour future track radar shows most of the snow out of here. So just cold for the trick-or-treaters right now. Temperatures mid-30s, 35 Madison, 37 in Janesville. Temperatures are in the mid-30s across Dane County, but take a look at the wind chills. This is what it feels like right now. Temperatures in the middle 20s, and it'll be that way through the evening.
We need this every day for the weather.
I agree. Hi, Kevin. We didn't get a chance to talk to you before. You've done this with us for Halloween for how many?
Yeah, about 15 or 20 years, something like that.
And
you've
been
out of retirement.
You've been retired for...
I've been retired for 4 years, but I'm back for doing this.
What is this? How does this work?
This is a theremin. Basically, it's an electronic instrument that uses antennas. You don't actually touch it to play it. You wave your hands in the air to make different pitches and different volumes.
Interesting.
It's lots of fun to play, and it gives you that spooky sound from horror movies and that sort of thing.
Yes.
It really does. Well, thanks for coming in.
Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
Thanks for bringing it.
All right, well, we'll be right back. Stay tuned.
We're often asked,
is it really free to hire Gruber Law Offices?
The answer is yes. The call, the consultation, free. You pay nothing until we win your case. Gruber Law Offices. One call, that's all.
Announcing the winners of Madison Magazine's Best of Madison Readers Poll for 2023. Congratulations to Dave Jones for winning 4 gold Best of Madison awards in home and lifestyle, including Best Heating and Cooling. See all the winners on MadisonMagazine.com. Announcing the winners of Madison Magazine's Best of Madison Readers Poll for 2023. Congratulations to Schmitz Auto Inc. for winning Best Towing Company, automotive solutions you can count on since 1937. See all the winners on MadisonMagazine.com.
When you pull up to someone's house, the first thing you see nowadays is their garage door.
Let Precision's experienced designers come to your home and help you select the perfect door for your house.
Precision is there to help.
Precision Door Service, a name you can trust.
Ivisia Dry Eye Drops. Made with hydrating polymers, moisturizing hyaluronic acid, and revitalizing trehalose for instant dryness relief that lasts up to 8 hours. Ivisia, we see a better way.
Imagine a world with no drama.
I haven't signed Jody's card yet.
At 4imprint, finding the promotional products you need to create a memorable moment is an easy mission. Our expert team will take care of every detail to make your success a certainty. Take the drama out of ordering promotional products at 4imprint.com.
4imprint, for certain.
For 46 years straight, more of you have trusted Ford F-Series trucks to help save the day. Stretch the weekend, haul, or tow. Just about anything, anywhere. That's because they're built Ford tough. And it's why Ford F-Series are America's best-selling trucks 46 years straight. And for that, we thank you. Because this isn't just about our capability, it's about yours.
Trust Gruber Law Offices to get you back in the game. Our team is available 24/7. Gruber Law Offices, proud partner of your Milwaukee Bucks. One call, that's all.
In today's Final Touch, a lot of people buy Halloween decorations for their home.
One Florida family transformed their house with some creative DIY decor. Beth Townsend of Royal Palm Beach, Florida, is the mastermind behind the spooky Florida swamp. She says she created nearly everything by hand. She didn't know it was going to get this big, but she says it just kept growing. From the scarecrows to the big alligator mouth, all made by hand. Townsend says many of the materials were either bought secondhand or found in the woods. And after Halloween, the family plans to give it all away. The big alligator mouth will go to the Miami Zoo. The family's already planning a Game of Thrones theme for next year.
I love it.
That's commitment.
Yes, it is.
All right, that's our time for now. Thanks for watching. News 3 Now at 5 starts right now.